Hi Capricorn, it's Power and Light Tarot coming at you with the reading. Today we have what are their true intentions in love, right? And so, Capricorn, I just want to apologize. I've done it once for the joke about, bald heads and no teeth. All right, sorry about that, you guys, because sometimes, sometimes we can't help it and, your hair can fall out and things like that. Sorry, I was really kind of talking about my brother. Yeah, one of them has no teeth and one of them bald-headed. Yeah, kind of, right? So sorry about that. But let's get into your reading. And I feel like it's really cool. Yeah, it is. And today we're doing it different, kind of like the last one, but we're using a different deck here, right? And different cards here. And we have two oracle cards here. One of them is autumn. This could be happening for you in the autumn. So in the United States, we're a month away from the autumn, right? And so you guys go to my website and see. They've been lying about the jabberdew. Yeah, they have, and it's showing up there. Please don't make any comment. There's a video there, and they lied, and it shows it right there. I already knew that. I certainly did. Tried to tell a lot of people they're lying, that it didn't work. It just go check it out, right? They were trying to say that the people who didn't do it, who didn't take the jabberdew were the reason for the illness. No, dude. So now they're saying it doesn't matter if you took it or you didn't. These are lying bitches because they're going to roll something else out. But let's get back to this. Go see that, Capricorn, all right? And don't be mad at me here. Okay, so looking at your person's cards, Capricorn, we have... Over here, we have the Two of Wands. This is decision here. We see the man, and he's burning these wands because, he really wants to make this decision. And we have the Five of Vessels. This is the Five of Cups. Interesting here, but they call this ecstasy. And she's dancing up and down. Your person was trying to make this decision because of how ecstatic your relationship was. We know ecstasy is like... excuse me, it's this very euphoric feeling where you feel happy, but it's really based on passion and desire and joy. It's very cool, right? But we have also, Capricorn, your person knows this exploitation card. This is the Six of Pentacles. In this deck, it talks about somebody who knows that what they're doing right now is a waste, and they're wasting time, and it can't really work out, and things like that. Because, excuse me, guys, your person was trying to make a decision here about you and about how ecstatic, how happy, and the ecstasy that you guys shared in the past. It's possible they feel like they wasted it and they shouldn't have, right? But they could be in a situation that kind of like, well, this can't go on anymore. I can't keep exploiting so-and-so because I'm not building anything. There's nothing good coming out of this, right? That could be your person's energy. They could possibly be with somebody like that. Let's have a look at their oracle cards, which is the Chocolate Brownie Fairy. Yeah, Capricorn, you be eating a lot of brownies? I love brownies if they're not too rich. I don't like them when the cake is super rich and then they put all these big dark chocolate pieces in it. No, I like it when it just tastes not too rich. Let's see what it says here. Enjoy. The Chocolate Brownie Fairy, this is about enjoying. This person really enjoyed you because of the ecstasy card here. Capricorn, see, I told you how great you are, right? You haven't been listening, right? I'm just teasing. The Chocolate Brownie Fairy is all about the sweetness of life. Allow yourself to fully partake of all the sweetness that life has to offer. That's what they were trying to do. Decide whether or not they were going to, accept you as their Chocolate Brownie Fairy, Capricorn. Yeah, this is hilarious here. Because she's a fairy, but, she's kind of a brownie here as well. Right? Live in the moment. See the joy in all things. That's what this person wants to do. And here they are, Capricorn, bored as hell. The Four of Vessels. This lady's so bored that... Can you guys see these cards? Whoops, I feel like you can. Yeah, set the camera so you can see the cards better. At least on this side for sure. But even on this side, when I lay the cards down, these are your person's cards. They're bored and they're with somebody who's jealous. This Three of Arrows, the jealousy card. Or they're jealous of you because you're off living your life and they're bored. They have to be bored with somebody, right? Probably. Here's this lady and the cups are above her, pouring the water out. She's not enjoying these cups. And she looks so bored, like, like her eyes are going to fall out of her head, kind of. Or she's all slumped over. Her body language is bored. Looks bored. It looks bored, yeah. And they also have the ancestor, Capricorn. The ancestor is like, he's the Hierophant. He's the Hierophant in the Wildwood Tarot. And it talks about somebody who believes in tradition and can believe in the past, but it talks about somebody who's very wise. Let's have a look at the ancestor. And they show the big stag there, and let's see what it says about the ancestor. Pretty sure he's the Hierophant. See what it says here. Ancient memory. Okay, they have memories with you. The Pathfinder guide. Yeah, they're on their path. They already know here that your person knows here that you're part of their divine plan. And here they are sitting here with somebody bored and probably somebody jealous of them. The spirit of nature in the subconscious human psyche, okay. The call of the wild, yeah. They want to, what was I say? Said something about wild about you a minute ago, I think, right? This person wants to take advantage of, they know this is the call of the wild, like nature. Like this is the divine calling them to you. They know that. You have made the leap and started a new cycle. Your instinctive spirit has felt it necessary to lead you to the gateway and a new path. See? They're so bored, Capricorn. Their boring situation somewhere is in your corner, is helping you, all right, Capricorn? Yeah, you could be saying, I can get them by myself, power and light. Be quiet, right? I can get them with my own charms. I don't need them to be bored with somebody else. But maybe, this is helping. Not maybe, but it's definitely helping, right? Of course. It's showing them how great you are. You may have been reluctant or concerned at first, but whether you realize it or not, a shift has occurred. Yeah, this person went through an awakening. I feel like they do realize it. And I've been saying that they've gone through an awakening. I also feel like they went through an awakening because you're not with them. And here they have the pole star. This is just a star. We see the man here. He's being guided by the star in the sky. So this is what your person's being guided by, like the divine. And here they are walking on this new path. And the ancestor talks about their new path. They have it with instruction. They're trying to tell themselves how to do this, how to get to you. They call this the Ten of Swords. It's not an ending. It's instruction. We're going to talk about it. And showing up with the Eight of Vessels or the Eight of Cups, this is rebirth. Your person's coming for a rebirth. Yeah. They want to be born again with you in the forest, Capricorn. Okay? Make sure you bring some food, right? Because make sure you bring food because these people they want us to starve and to eat bugs. If you guys could be saying how ridiculous you are, Denise, to say that. It's all over YouTube. All over. And they're speaking out about it. They're being vocal about what they want for us, but you're never going to see it in the news. And these people who are in charge are all in it. So if you voted for these people, yeah, that particular group, please don't vote them again. But I feel like I feel like those are all rigged anyway. Please don't vote for these people, just in case there's like some honesty going on in the future with that, right? With the voting. Please don't do that. All right? They stand up there every day. They got an inflationary thing. They said to help the people. That's to raise your taxes. That's going to hurt the people. Everything they say is a lie. Oh, we're gonna help build prosperity. No, they're trying to destroy everything, the food and everything. Go to my website. Let's get back to this, powerandlighttarot.com. Let's get back to this, Capricorn. The Star of Destiny, stellar consciousness in the near future here. This is their near future down here. This is stellar consciousness. In other words, they're awake. They woke up to their dumbness or whatever it was. Just ignorance. Like, I didn't know I really loved Capricorn. Something like that. Or I didn't know that I was going to feel a void without Capricorn. Or possibly, too, I didn't know how bored I'm going to be over here. I'm going to die of boredom over here with somebody. All of it. Astral consciousness, of course. The prophecy of renewal. That's what this talks about. The star of destiny. The power of universal laws at work here. What this is this is the divine guiding them. And that's what I was saying right here. So let's see what else we have. And we talked about the chocolate brownie fairy, Capricorn. I told you not to eat too many chips and not too many brownies. Yeah, I did. Stick to strawberries. Let's see what else we have, you guys. With the autumn card, let's see what it says here. And releasing. Wow. Because autumn is really a release, isn't it? Yeah, all the leaves fall down. At least it is in the northern hemisphere, which is where I'm at, right? Follow the wind today. Release. Wow, this person really wants to release this other person. It's right next to this, or their situation. It's right next to boredom. Wow. Could never stay in a relationship I was bored in. No. Let's see what it says here. In the autumn, the fairies dash about checking to make sure that all the leaves are falling. Sometimes a leaf needs a little nudge, and the fairies are happy to oblige. Yeah. The fairies have a lot to do before they can rest in the winter. For us humans, autumn is about letting go. This person wants to let go of their person before the winter comes. That's how I'm reading this here. Wow. So let's look at your cards, Capricorn. Yeah, because let's see what we have for Capricorn. Where's that other deck at? Yeah, I just feel like using this other deck here for Capricorn. See what we have. And let's get some shuffles in. Let's see what we have for Capricorn, please. I'm going to pull a few oracle cards here. We are. This chocolate brownie fairy card, it talks about that song. I forget who sings. It's a 60s soul song. And I can't sing it right now for a few reasons, but it is Apple Peaches Pumpkin Pie. He's talking about how sweet this woman is and how delicious and how he loves her and how, I forget what else he says, but we did a gig the other day and the keyboard player was singing that song, right? Let's see what we have here, you guys, for Capricorn. In the past, we put down the Ace of Wands in the past. Ace of Pentacles in the past. Let's see what else we have. Two of Cups. Okay. So in the past, Capricorn, you could have felt here, this could have been what you wanted. Because I don't feel like you're with this person. So clearly we have to look at the cards, right? But, we're going to get a clarifier on that. But I do feel like you really love this person. That's clear. You really wanted them. You think they're the one, Two of Cups. And then we have the Ace of Wands and the Ace of Pentacles. So this could be what you really wanted or what you were dreaming about. It could be. Because the chocolate brownie fairy card, it talks a little bit about, go for what's really sweet in your life. Right? Eat more chocolate today. Enjoy. Yeah. And that's what, this person wants to come here and do that with you, but it's right here next to that card. You really enjoyed this person in the past. And I feel like that's what you want them to do. They really enjoyed you too, but you want them to fully engage in this and leave this person here who's boring the hell out of them behind. Or their life, whatever that is, right? Yeah, allow yourself to fully partake of all the sweetness life has to offer. That's what you want them to do. I feel like they're going to release somebody here. Yeah, in the autumn, which is a month away here. The Knight of Pentacles, this is your energy. The Empress for Capricorn. And we have the Three of Cups. Wow, Capricorn. But this is what you want here. And I feel like because of these oracle cards, because of the full spread here, but you want this, God, you see this as beautiful. You see, you want a reconciliation with them. You see this as so beautiful. And this Three of Cups, the reconciliation next to the Autumn card, once they release somebody, I believe, or release a situation, you can reunite with them. The Hierophant, Four of Wands for Capricorn, and the Eight of Cups. So here we see the Hierophant, where you really believe in this, but they could be walking away from a marriage for some of you guys. And because we see the Eight of Cups, and it's right next to the Four of Wands. Yeah, this person's walking away from a marriage. Wow. Or you are. Maybe you're the one doing this. Wow. Yeah, this is going to happen. OMG. Let's see what we have. We're going to use the Tree of Life. We're going to just start it here. We're going to finish it in the other reading. And this is how I just want to do today's reading. Here, I'd like to stir the pot. You guys know I like to start trouble. Let's see what we have. No, just switch it up. Let's see what we got for Capricorn. And this is their spread, right? The extended. We started here. We finish it. And we're going to have an oracle. Also a tarot read on them. But not the same one. We're going to have the one that shows their environment, what they want, what they're afraid of, their concerns, things like that. Let's see what else we have. And their outcome, of course. The marker for Capricorn's person. The sign for Capricorn's person. The concern. So the concern is why it's all happening for this person, right? They're definitely, the marker and the sign, wow, we have to see this in the other reading, but the marker and the sign means like they could be concerned here that they're gonna contact you and they're concerned about how you're gonna behave, you're gonna react to this. Could talk about that. The marker means that this could also be saying this person went through an awakening, because the marker is like knowing exactly what you want. And this has concerned them because I feel like they went through a little bit of a bumpy awakening. Because they realize in the past, Capricorn, with the Six of Stones exploitation card, it talks about somebody who realizes that they're just cheating themselves, kind of. And that whatever they're doing, they can't go on doing that. They can't sustain it. Let's see what else we have. And we have the Passover. Maybe they sacrificed you in the past. I feel like they are considering sacrificing somebody right here. We just saw it with the Eight of Cups. They have the locksmith. This is what's on their mind. This is security. It could be financial. Could be with you. And this Passover card sometimes talks about waiting. I think they waited in the past so they could figure this out. Because this is really cerebral. The marker, the sign, the concern card, and Passover. These are all brainy kind of cards, kind of. Let's see what else we have. The Coward. They've been afraid, but they're not going to be afraid. I don't think they are. The Heart. In their concern is the heart, because they love you. They know that they've been afraid of this. They know that. That's why they're sitting there bored with so-and-so. But they're going to get up and go. They have the Eater in their environment. Wow, let's see what else they have. And the blank card is in their hope and desire, but this is next to the environment here. This person wants to really indulge. They don't know if you're going to want this. That's how it looks here. Let's see what else we have. And then they have the beloved in the outcome. See, they love you, this person. And they're unsure here if you're going to indulge, if you're going to partake in this. Remember, the chocolate brownie fairy talks about partake in life's sweetest, not Swedish, sweetest gifts. They're going to release somebody here. And here they are working out the instruction here, like what they're going to do, their plan, 10 of Swords in this deck, instruction. He's teaching him how to do this. Your person is working out the details here. We're going to end this reading, Capricorn, and go to the extended. They're all super affordable. We're going to clarify this reading. It's not clear here, no, it's not. There's far more here with this Tree of Life. And as I said, we're going to have a tarot read for them. We're going to see what's unknown as well. Thank you so much. And how How much they love you, I feel like, Capricorn. Yeah. Thank you so much, you guys, for joining me here. The readings are always super affordable, and it's always underneath the said reading. It's always below in the description box. Thank you so much. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe.